Welcome back to Beyond the Banter with Alonzo
and Jaiyana.
We're back. We're up and running once again after many technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Jaiyana was gone. She was gone.
Okay,
she was ghost.
And I came
she
back.
She was at court with her baby daddies and all that stuff. Then last week, the energy was just down. It was like really gloomy, even though it was hot outside. It was really nice.
Was it hot?
It was. Now, you know.
That's a full spring. That's literally it. That's an illusion. You go outside. Oh, it's so hot. Taking off your clothes and and now you sick.
No. But like, I went outside on Saturday. It was brick. Like, my hands were like.
That's the truth. I went over to my grandmother's house. I was like, wait a minute. What?
Ooh, I ain't even asked Siri, but I'm thinking it's going to continue. My nose was like, it was stiff. Stiff where? Everywhere. Telling you.
I'm playing a Trina song in my head right now. But,
I bet.
You want to guess which one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I honestly, what was I gonna say? How did Black History Month feel for you this year?
That was so non-existent. They didn't do nothing for it, and when I say they, I'm talking about a lot of like local places, especially. Our school did some things for it, but it wasn't really like when I was in elementary and middle school.
We used to have assemblies.
You know, the sixth grade they had a cardboard school bus. And it was Rosa Parks. I'm like, I don't think it was a school bus. Like, it used to be assemblies. It used to be things. It used to be more. Decorated and stuff. But I feel like now it's just like they put a few posters up and that's enough for them.
Yeah. Oh, guys,
let's welcome Ethan. Mr. Filbert.
This is and let me tell you a little bit about Ethan. Actually, he was my first friend in high school. I saw him summer bridge. I thought this guy was a senior. He thought I was a college student. We sitting and I look at him. He look at me. He's like, "Yo, you a senior?" I'm like, "Nah, you." I'm a freshman. He's like, "Nah." And ever since then, been locked in.
Ethan, come pop up in the camera first.
Yeah, pop up, man. Come here. Come on, man. You can do it, man.
Come pop up in the camera. Come behind us.
Yeah, come right over here.
You better kill him. Start trying to get him.
This Ethan, y'all.
Let me tell you something about Ethan. Ethan is quiet but deadly. Like, I don't know.
He's Batman. I'm telling you.
He's Batman. Like that, he fights crime. You know, when I check his location, he's never where he's supposed to be. You know, and it's just crazy. The first memory I really have of Ethan. Can I tell it? Spanish class.
He's out of here with that one.
Spanish class. It was freshman year, and we was in the same class. We was all sitting down at the table, and I was just like, I've always been a person to speak my mind, even when I shouldn't. And I just told him he looked like a frog. And it wasn't malice. I promise.
That was highly disrespectful.
I promise it wasn't out of disrespect. It wasn't out of malice. He just always had that mask on, always. So the only feature I'm getting is his eyes. It's just always looking. Oh. So I was like, yo, you dead look like a frog. Like he was like, oh, okay. Like he didn't really respond. And then later on when we talked about it, he was like, who the fuck you thought you was? I was like,
I would have been like, I would have transferred. I'm telling you, if that was freshman year, somebody said I look like a frog.
Yeah, that's enough for me. Oh, you got it. You won't ever see me again. Actually, no, that was so crazy. Like,
wear masks with glasses on.
Ethan wasn't my first friend. My first friend, I'm actually not like.
Let's not get into that. You know. Let's not get into that.
No, it's just no. Am I tripping? Oh no. I still talk to her here and there, but I mean.
First friend in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I want to show y'all something. Not gonna lie. This is Jaiyana's water bottle.
I drank all of it. Is that not the purpose of water, to drink?
No. It's been like this since the morning time. So I think me being the genuine generous person that I am.
Why are you clapping, Ethan? Like, what?
There you go. So that you don't have to go thirsty again.
I've been.
Next question.
Oh my God. No.
Listen, if the Aquaphor didn't make your lips plump, that will.
It's gonna make it tingle. No.
That's what I call regenerative water.
Now, anyways, continuing on, guys.
This is the ungrateful stuff that us people in the black community. That right there.
Can we talk about the black community since it just ended up it just was the end of Black
continuing what
History.
you were saying off of Black History Month.
Yeah, it's I don't feel like it's not as like predominantly cared about anymore. Everybody just goes on with their day like it's a regular February. Everybody worry about Valentine's Day and shit. Whole time that don't love you. Whole time you should actually be worried about your history and be worried about the people that came before you.
Oh, so if you're saying that, were you worried about your history this month?
Yeah.
Or last month?
Last month.
What's something new that you learned during Black History Month?
Not a damn thing. I told you it wasn't honestly, in our school. It wasn't.
But honestly though, I don't think you can blame yourself. Like there's a certain point where you can like want to extend further into your own history. But then again, it's also just like Black History Month is like about community in my sense. And ever since it's always been like, since the first time it started being celebrated around me and I started taking it in, it was community, especially in middle school. The Mbuktu, the 5 Genkyo thing. Yo, we had like...
What are you talking about?
I don't know how to explain. No, we had like 5 African virtues. And there was like Kenkyo, Kenya, and it was stuff like that. But it just went by. It was like Badasi.
Okay. I don't think...
Wait. Black History. It literally said on the 1st of February, it said Black History. And then I never saw it again. I said,
yeah.
Never saw it again.
You know, let's talk about it. I want you to think about a habit that most black people have that is really bad, but we were not taught no better. It just gets passed down through generations. My personal favorite is pouring from an empty cup. Like if you know you don't have it and you constantly giving somebody else your last, like it don't matter who it is. Like you just putting yourself in debt trying to give somebody else something because you don't have it. And you know, like you maybe don't have it mentally, physically, financially, and you just keep giving, just keep giving. I feel like we're too giving. We get taken advantage of as a community all the time.
Yeah, because it's like we're trying to elevate, but then bring everybody with us at the same time, and that's not always the case because, as you can see, we're very communicative, but then we're also very separate at the same time, and that's and another thing. Like my favorite is blame. We like to blame and 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 we like to blame. Like like we pass on the blame for a lot of the things that sometimes we may be responsible for onto other people, around other people, because we think that we have to bring people up. Like for example, if somebody, you know what? So all right, so say somebody they're trying to get this job. Oh no, actually I have a perfect example. I was watching Baby Boy the other day on Hulu with Taraji P. Henson and Tyrese.
Yeah. Sweet lady,
won't you be my
sweet lover for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me.
You're coming, sweet lady. Nah,
What's
but
the my Shayla? That man got back his daughter. We gonna clap that up. But anyway, continue.
But yeah, so basically, this guy, he starts selling clothes in the movie.
Yeah, $40. $40.
And so his friend was like, nah, man, you supposed to get me a job as I asked you to get me a job. And he was like, all right. And then this, that, and the third, he gives him one dress to sell. He can't sell the one dress. So then, mind you, his friend is blaming him for the fact that he can't get you a job. But why are you blaming your responsibility onto somebody else? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that entire movie is a good movie that encompasses a lot of like black tropes within behavior.
Is such a good lesson on accountability.
It is.
He's baby boy because he was never able to take accountability like a grown man.
Yeah,
so that type of. That movie's crazy. When Snoop Dogg had a perm, like that's so like BET movies in the 2000s. They need to bring that back.
I'm telling you, I was looking at classic like 2000 movies. They don't do it.
They don't do it no more. Everything is like Tubi now. Everybody gets shot up and stabbed. It's a sex scene every 3 scenes. Like it's just not good anymore. Yeah. It's not good. It's nothing about family no more. But what happened to Big Mama? What happened about my big happy family? What happened to Medea? What happened?
Hey. Slow down.
No, I'm saying like it's just the
seriously
BET
though. But you know what I find ironic? I think a lot of movies today, they're a lot more provocative, but they're still filtered. You know what I mean? And what I mean by filtered, every movie that you just listed, like past movies, they have like hidden tropes within it that, if you're really thinking about it, allow you to connect better with yourself and just understand yourself better. Nowadays, these movies, they don't got no trope behind it. It's there's an alien in the sea. Let's go get it, The Rock. Like, what's really going on? What's really going on?
It just be, I don't know what's going on with BET anymore. No, it's so funny about BET.
It's not a black entertainment network.
It's not. It's at Entertainment Network. It's very much not. I hate that they did that. They got bought out. The BET Awards ghetto and ratchet. Oh my god. It's just horrible representation for the black community. And I'm not saying it's no. Like, you know, it's no need for certain artists, but like, we're going to have a limit at some point. We're going to have not everybody. I don't want to see Cheddar. What's his name?
Who?
Cheddar. Is it Netta? Netta and Charles at the BET Awards. I don't want to see none of it. I'm tired. I'd rather not. The BET Awards not hitting no more. The VMAs not even hitting like that.
Oh, yeah. The VMAs are horrible.
And so when Little Nas X asked the reporter, he was just like, am I eating the fit? She said, I'm not going to say I'm hating on the fit, but let's move on.
I'm so weak. Nah, but honestly, even the Grammys was like,
it was not.
It just seemed, everything seems so scripted nowadays. Like everything is just like, hey,
this person
California is burning right now. We're fundraising. The Grammys was just full of the same names over and over. I'm not going to say the name because
we don't
she might pop up.
But I'm like, this person won this. Da. I'm like, I ain't never even heard of it. What are you talking about?
Like, who is Shabuzi?
Like, what are you really talking about? Like, who is that? I don't know that. And it's not like, I can see if me personally, I don't know them. It's like other people around me. I don't hear nobody talking about them.
I'm not going to lie.
Industry plant.
I think, honestly, all the people that we start to see nowadays on TV is AI. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. Because, honestly, I'm not going to lie. Everybody just looks fake. Everybody acts fake. It's just so copy and paste. But just different like faces, and it makes it seem like it's different, but it's really not. I'm telling you, it's AI.
Scripted.
Not even. Those are AI. They're starting to replace the celebrities with AI robots. You saw that sentient being? See, no, this is why I don't like. This is why I don't like being on Instagram. But I saw this weird shade room post of like a sentient AI bot, and it was like hanging from its neck, and then it was like I was like, yo, what? And it looked like the Tesla bot. And I'm like, what is this weird stuff? I'm just like,
we definitely need to boycott the Shade Room. You know, I love them for being Black owned. And I love them for giving me the news that I'm too lazy to look for. Yes. But they switch up many narratives. Like, it'd be like, oh, yeah, such and such husband is cheating on her. What do we think about these roommates? Why are you in their business?
Right.
What is going on?
But like, would you even consider that news at that point?
No, it's just gossip. And then it's just like horrible gossip too. It just makes the Black community look roommates. So bad. Yeah. Like that's just the main focus point of the whole thing. Like it's just, we are our own downfall.
As funny as the comments can be, they serve no purpose at all, because it's like these people be getting heated over something that's not even like.
I wish I would go back and forth with 43-year-old Brenda about how she feel about young boy and his 9 kids. I wish I would go back and forth with Brenda.
Oh, talking about
I need you to like actually like physically assault me if that was to ever. I wish I would go back and forth with a 43-year-old woman named Brenda
from North Carolina.
Cause she mad about what's his name? NBA young boy having kids. What like, girl? What the hell is you?
It's just
I'm not with it. No.
It's funny how a lot of the stuff, like even on their, like, yeah, they have some inspirational stuff here and there and motivational stuff, but it's just like most of the stuff that people see is just things to get our community entrapped in something that doesn't concern us. And what I find ironic is that we're always talking about let's mind our business, but we're always in each other's business while doing it. So it's like, what business are you minding? White people business? Other people business?
You just minding everybody business but your own.
Exactly.
Who the just sprayed that cologne? Like, oh my gosh, I know that was you. You're looking at me like it was. I hate when y'all play in my face like I don't know when y'all are lying. I hate that so bad. I hate it. Jake literally just pointed to you and you smell like that. I be smelling you before I even walk in the building. That's how I know where you be at. I know you're already here because I smell you before I walk in.
Honestly, this is like the third time that honestly she just explained how she's a stalker. To be honest, checking your location, knowing what you smell like, knowing where you be at.
I don't know where he be at.
No,
real.
Bro, I didn't see that. Honestly, it's like
you never see nothing. They never see nothing for their mans in them. They never see nothing.
But we're not going to talk about 15 girls in one stall.
What was that?
We're not going to talk about that.
Not for me. That's not an experience I've had. Who you be talking to? That's not that experience. That's not an experience I've had. 15.
The deans be opening up the bathroom. It be 50 girls in one bathroom.
In the large
20
stall.
girls.
I don't get down like
30 people over the limit. That's a hazard.
But they let them in the bathroom. So
they let themselves in the bathroom. Because I'm telling you, there's always a female in that bathroom.
Yeah. That's one thing I love.
They have shifts. Like, why the boys don't got a network like that? Not gonna lie. Because the bathroom always locked. Because y'all are not
organized.
No, it's not organized. Y'all just happen to have this system that it's not even organized. It's just that's dumb. That's dumb shit. Let's be real, because why have y'all?
How is it dumb that you want to figure out how to do it? How is it dumb you want to figure out how to do it? Why half y'all
not in class for real?
Why are you not in class?
Why is that essay not finished?
Oh, why are you playing like this?
Miss Weinstein, we shouted you out last time. We're going to do it again.
This essay is not finished. It's mentally finished.
Stalker.
Who is a stalker? You keep calling me things that are not true.
Oh, here goes the gaslight.
Oh, you gonna cry about it? Go ahead, cry about it. Yeah. They
just cut to that, like.
You gonna cry about it? Wipe your tears.
I get bullied every day by her.
Got the club going up.
And she don't care.
Club and she choose that club going up on a Tuesday.
She just doesn't care about me.
Because it's fake.
She manipulates me.
I don't want to deal with nothing fake. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's why she's single.
She pays for my halal food and then throws it in my face. Sorry, I didn't want to cry. She just calls me big every time I walk. It makes me insecure about my own weight. Like, don't let, if that's what a friend does to you, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. No way, no how. I'll kill you dead before you can ever lay a hand on me or whatever she said in The Color Purple.
I'm not dead. And anyways, are you finished with your fake tears? That was such a great performance. You're such a phenomenal actor. Give it up for Alonzo Jones. We gotta add that. We gotta add that to his list. Narcissist, liar, and actor. There we go. So great, so great. And then he bows. Oh.
What can I say?
We will have some words.
I'm a man of many talents. I'm a man of many talents. List talents right now, and I'll tell you I can do it.
Can you cross your eyes?
Yeah.
Go.
No, I don't want to look like you.
My eyes are not crossed. What's up with y'all this episode?
Actually, Jake, during the trailer recording, he was like, "Is it me or is Jaiyana's eyes looking in two different?"
When I was editing,
Oh my god!
plug it out.
Because I look at this camera and I look at this one. It's just so funny. It's just so funny.
Wait, close your eyes. Wait, do you know how to do that?
No, I don't. That's why I'm not laughing. Because I dead don't. If I did, I would be laughing too. But it's not funny because I don't even know how to do it. So what are y'all talking about?
Nah, you know what? You're right. That wasn't me. That wasn't my best moment.
That big bit, don't you be calling me big every day? And it's not even like every other. Don't be asking other people for opinions when me and you both know you do. I hate that. You sit up there to my face, call me big every single day you see me. Every day. Even when you don't see me, you make an effort to tell me through FaceTime. And you're laughing because you know it's true.
I'm laughing because this, like, lying gets funny at a certain point.
I don't lie.
No, I'm not going to lie. Miss Wilson is so funny. On the first day of school, I'm texting somebody. And she comes up behind me and she goes, "Who you texting?" And I'm just like, "Nobody." She's like, "Good. Put it away." I was like,
she was just like, when I was in her class one time, like I was texting on the phone or whatever, she was just like, "Oh, I should probably take it, right?" I was just like, no. She was just like, "Yeah, I should probably take both of them. Your mom let me know you got a second one." Whoa. Your mom, you're mad oppy for that. Why would you
did what you had to do as a parent. But no, like in this like period of reflection, and I think this year is a good year for reflection because I feel like each year goes by and it's just like, well, dang.
Yeah, I do. My reflections usually at the end of the month. I go through my camera roll and I just pick out like my favorite photos for that month. I send it to my.
What do you reflect on, or like what do you learn from your reflection?
I just reflect on everything I did in that month because I think like me being like an overachiever, I feel like I'm used to the mindset of being like, oh, I could have did so much more.
Yeah,
I feel like that's so bad to think that way sometimes.
Yeah,
because it's like it undermines your accomplishments.
Right. A compliment.
Accomplishments.
We done together? But nah, like honestly, I think that like I don't have like a designated time for reflection, which I think I should since
I feel like you reflect a lot.
I do though, but and I was just about to say I don't have a designated time, but I reflect as I go. But like sometimes I think maybe I'm not reflecting on the right things, but it's like I don't think reflection is necessarily, it always has to be specific. It's like if your mind is consciously or subconsciously reflecting on things, then maybe that's your mind's way of saying that's what you need to reflect on. That's what you need to focus on. That, I guess that's my like whole philosophy of it. But I think reflection really brings the wise, sets the old as the old, and sets the future as the future.
Since the old as the old, the past is the past. You about to say.
Past is the past, future is the future.
I don't know. Like, it just be so funny, like going back and seeing like what I was doing for the whole month. It's such a good time to sit and reflect. I'll be laughing. My phone will create albums of people. I'll be like, whoa.
I had to disable that feature. It would send me, and I'll be like, ooh, like it would send me 20. I'm like,
oh
yeah, and I'm like, oh, I don't talk to this no more. I was like, what the?
This has been Beyond the Banter with Jaiyana
and Alonzo. This is our 6th take of the outro.
We'll see y'all.
We'll see you. Bye.